and then going to the head.
And I seen a little head hunting last round.
Nice right.
Oh.
And I just seen a counter right hook.
And then countering again with the left.
Ramos's feet.
They got his attention.
Yeah, they stiffened up just a little bit.
But it shows he got great whiskers because he took a great right hook right there, right on the button.
That was a big. Those were big punches from Marcos, and it's his chin and it's his conditioning that's keeping him upright and getting him right back into the fight. That's conditioning.
Beating him to the punch. He's got such a quick, snappy jab.
He got a great 1-2 jab, right hand, right hook.
Ramos still experiencing adversity. He just caught a big right hand in the 4th round.
If he gets the win in this fight, he's really having to work for it. He's going to have to really earn that W tonight.
Well, you talked about how in his last appearance here at LA Live, he picked apart his opponent. It doesn't seem like Marcos is diminishing in any way. Still standing strong, attacking.
I think Ramos is smart to go to the body, Bernard.
It's very smart because, I mean, he is a veteran. He's been around, so the body shots will set up a lot of other shots. Kill a body, the head will fall.
You know, Marcos doesn't have the greatest technique in the world, but he's got some decent timing. And he's able to time Ramos and land those single power shots like he did with the left uppercut just a moment ago.
He's starting to get hit with some big shots in close, so I don't know if he can be able to take that for the rest of the remainder of the round. I think he's at a disadvantage in close with the younger guy because he bullies around his weight, his body weight. And he seemed to have problems in close and seemed to have an advantage, at least compete outside.
Doug, you mentioned how Luis Ramos has an advantage fighting from the outside, but, you know, it seems like he feels also comfortable, you know, getting up close. And now that Marcos basically just, you know, is protecting himself more than before, he's electing to take that route now.
Yeah, it seems to me that Ramos wants to prove something to the older veteran. He wants to make it a battle of attrition. He wants to match his will with the wily veteran, and he wants to break the guy down in the brutal way on the inside, grinding with the veteran.
And Marcos is winging shots. He's dangerous like this because he's waiting to get 1 or 2 great big shots in.
He's been taking a lot of punches, a lot of punishment.
But he's game. He will not quit. He will not bail out. He's going to continue to keep coming and keep taking shots until something else happens.
Yeah, but I agree with you, Mario. I think so far, this 5th round has been the most dominant round, apart from the 1st round where he had 2 knockdowns for young Luis Ramos, and by far the most punishing round for Marcos.
And again, I think if you look at body language, when you look at Marcos, he's not a defeated fighter, but clearly accepting the fact that Ramos is dominating this fight.
Ramos heaped punishment on Marcos in the 5th round, pushing the veteran to the ropes, getting off with both hands.
Marcos is a gutty, tough guy. I mean, here we are late in the fight, and he's still standing. I don't believe he's winning. Matter of fact, I know he's not winning, but he's still trying to do something.
And Marcos has fought past the 5th round 14 times, whereas Ramos has only done it twice.
You know, the referee is watching this fight close with Marcos. He's really paying attention. I guess he's looking at him because he's taking a lot of headshots, Doug, and
I agree.
I don't know how long this is going to last if he don't at least show that he's in the fight, or at least make an attack.
I agree. I'm glad referee Jerry Cantu is taking a close look at the veteran, because he's taking a lot of punishment.
And not fighting back, just basically protecting himself.
And I think this
think
is
he's
it.
finished.
I don't think he's going to beat the count. He took 2 great combinations. Oh, he pops up. He's ready to go. But that great call.
Great call from Cantu.
Great call.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
Great call.
He's taking too much punishment.
Great call.
There was no more fight in the fighter. He was pretty much done, so very accurate.
Got worn down, and then, I mean, the young...
All right, and the signs go up. Ramos' fans have signs. One says, "Who's next?"
Good question.
He lost a couple bucks. Hey, you know what? I swear to God, I always get nervous on things. I got one more to go.
We're going to see the combination that put the veteran down finally. That was a left followed by a right hook.
It appears the right hook seems to be the weapon of choice for young Luis Ramos. And he did damage with it tonight.
Luis Ramos fighting for the 3rd time in 2009, and all 3 have been victories for him. Perfect record now of 12-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the official time, 59 seconds into round number 6. Referee Jerry Cantu calls a halt to the action. Your winner by TKO, Luis Ramos Jr.
This is a look at the future right here, guys. This is a versatile, talented young man with a lot of discipline and a good mind for boxing.
Exactly. Ramos Jr., I mean, this guy, you know, the first round, minute, you know, is he going to slow up? He didn't slow up. He stayed poised. I mean, I'm impressed.